And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review for the brand new Disney Pixar film Toy Story 4. That's right, the movie we all did not expect to ever get. Maybe a reboot down in like 25,000 years, but a fourth movie? It's a movie we all did not want because the third one ended so perfectly. It was, when people heard of this, especially me, when I heard they were going to do a fourth one, I was like, oh, no, please, don't let this be one of those, oh, it made $1 billion, so let's make another one, so we can just get some money and just be like, oh, hey, we can make plenty of toys and stuff, and I thought, no, don't do this, don't ruin this franchise, don't ruin the magic of what Toy Story is, because Toy Story 1, 2, and 3 are literally the greatest trilogy of all time. And it's sad to say, for me to say, that that's no longer true. Because 4 is absolutely freaking amazing. Like, I went to watch this movie and I'm like, okay, I'm going to throw all my expectations out the door. It's probably going to be okay. I probably won't count it, just be like that little thing that little fly that should have never existed. But then the trailer came out, I was like, okay, a fork gets a new toy. That's something interesting, okay, maybe. Then the trailer came out, the full trailer, I was like, okay. Don't do this to me. Don't make me care about this damn fork. And they did. This damn fork. Oh my goodness, man. Forky has got to be the greatest invention that Disney has ever created. I'm telling you, those guys are madmen over there. I don't know how, but women or whoever does these ideas, they're mad people. I'm telling you, they're geniuses. This movie is everything you wanted and everything that you were like, wait, why are you doing this? And then you could not just step away from the screen. You just kept watching it, and it's like, yes. So Toy Story 4 tells the story, obviously. Woody, Buzz, and the gang are all back. They're all living with Bonnie now, because after, spoiler for number 3, if you have not seen 3, what is wrong with you? Literally tells the story of them hanging out with Bonnie, and Bonnie is about to go to kindergarten, her first day of kindergarten, and she's very nervous, very, not at that point where, you know how kids at kindergarten, they want to stay home with their mommies and all that stuff, and so Woody decides that, he's going to try to comfort her. So he goes with her to school, and then she ends up building a new friend. And it ends up being this damn fork. And then it comes to life, and then Woody realizes that this is the most important toy for Bonnie right now, because it's the only friend that she had, that she only made at school, that he needs to protect this toy for Bonnie. And the fork realizes, like, wait, how am I here? I'm supposed to be in the trash. After you use me, I'm in the trash. It's like if my water bottle came to life. It's like, no, I can't be your toy. I need to be in the recycling bin. That's how Forky was. Forky only cared about just going to the trash. He did not understand that that Bonnie had a connection with him, like a toy, and just played with him. Man, this movie to me is crazy. I've only seen it once, and I can. First of all, the animation. Listen, Pixar, Disney itself, Disney gets better and better with their animation. It's scary. At this point, they're going to start making animated movies that look super realistic. Look at Lion King coming out. It's scary how good their technology now. Animation's come a long way. That first Toy Story was great. First computerized movie, but now you can see what computers have done over the years, and it's getting better and better and more scary how good it is. It's crazy. But the heart of this movie is like, I didn't think they could make a toy out of a fork and make us care about it. And it was a cool toy. It was funny. First of all, this movie's hilarious. That's the one thing that I loved about this the most, because this movie was funny. And we got some surprising characters return. We got to see Bo Peep come back. The opening scene of this movie, it might be my second favorite opening scene of all time, because my favorite scene, because it's the most powerful scene and the most saddest scene of all time, is Up. To me, best opening scene, best, saddest scene of all time, everything in between. That's the best opening ever. This is number 2. The opening scene alone is like, wow. It really gets you hooked onto the film and where this thing is going. Seeing Bo Peep return, because we did not see her in 3. We didn't even know what happened to her. We get a backstory of what happens to her in this one. And it feels so connected, and it works in all the right ways. It's crazy. Obviously, we got to see some new people. Keo and Pio, I believe. I forgot the names. I apologize if I don't remember the names. Who play Ducky and Rabbit. Gold. That was gold. Keanu Reeves, man. Can we just give the guy a clap? The guy's having a great year. He's got John Wick. He's about to do Bill and Ted 3. And now he's got this Boom Kaboom. Yeah, Canadian's favorite stuntman all the time. Obviously, I'm American, obviously, but still, you know, root for that guy all the time. That guy was great. Even the bad guy in this movie was cool. Because you know right away who the bad guy is. It wasn't playing like how we all thought, oh, Lotso was fun, and then he ended up being bad at the end. No, we knew how this toy, this little doll, it's in the trailer, people. If you haven't seen the trailer, spoiler. This little doll with her little slappy dolls is the bad guy. She was great. You understand her purpose of why she's trying to be bad, and then you understand and then the ending. I'm not going to spoil the ending, because the ending, man, if you liked the other movies and you cried at that third ending for the number 3, this is going to be a lot worse. That theater, I'm surprised that movie theater didn't flood out of tears, because grown ass people like myself were crying, laughing. It was everything you couldn't imagine. And I can't even say Toy Story is the best. Toy Story is the best quadrilogy now, and like seriously, I think they should just stop here, because honestly, I can't see them getting any better with these movies. Woody is amazing. Buzz is amazing. Bo Peep was a badass in this movie. She was great. Seeing her back with the team, it was great. All the other characters were great. The damn Forky, he was cool. Ducky and Rabbit were funny. They were great. Boom was amazing. I'm telling you, this movie was so many different things going on at once, and it worked every single time. It worked. I already seen it once, and I already appreciated how great it was. I'm not sure if this is my favorite movie of the summer so far or the year so far, but it's already up there. But man, Toy Story 4 delivers in all the ways that I didn't even think it was going to deliver, because I thought it was just going to be like, okay, it's here. I get it. It's fun. I have one complaint about this movie, and that's so small. But there is a scene in this movie that gives a cameo about another character that let's just say we haven't seen this character in a long time. And we don't know what happened to it. We still don't know what happened to it. And they still haven't given us an explanation of what happened to this character. Maybe when they do the Disney streaming service, maybe they'll give us a thing. Because I wanted to know what happened to this character. Because I was surprised that this character even made a cameo in here. I was like, where have you been in all these movies? It's been a while since we've seen you. We've seen you in the first one and the second one. Not as much in the second one, but where have you been? And we didn't get any explanation what happened to this character in 3. And then 4, it's a cameo, and then we still don't know what happened to it. So I'm still curious about what happened to it. So that would probably be my only negative. And it's so small, but it's like, oh, it was great seeing it. I liked that character in the first one. So yeah, like I said, Toy Story 4 is crazy. Go check it out. Highly recommend it. If you grew up watching these movies, you're going to love this one. If you have kids now and you watch this one when you were a kid, go take them to see this, because they're going to like it too. Take them to watch all of them first and then go to see this one, because 4 is mind-boggling. 4 is amazing. The animation works. Buzz Lightyear is fun, obviously. Woody's my favorite. Actually, no, I take it back. Jesse's actually my favorite. Jesse's been my favorite since number 2. So, yeah, Jesse's great. The Potato Heads are back. They're all back in this movie. Bo Peep has never been better. You know, she's always been that side character in the second. She was a side character in the second one. Main focus of the first one. But, man, they really made her great. And it also has a love story in here too, so keep your eyes open for that. So yeah, Toy Story 4 is great. Go check it out, please. I highly recommend it. I think it's one of the best movies yet this year. You know, best. Oh, obviously, it's best animated movie. I'm starting to think. I don't know how Frozen 2 and if they decide to put Lion King in this category, how you gonna beat Toy Story 4? Toy Story 4 has already got the Oscar in its hand. It's already got it. Now, Frozen 2 comes out and is better than that. Cool, but let's face it, Disney's gonna win the Oscar for best animated movie anyway, unless Spider-Man and the Spider-Verse 2 comes out. Then yeah, good luck with you. Good luck to any other animated movie coming out this year, because yeah, you ain't gonna beat Toy Story 4. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about Toy Story 4 if you saw it. Are you guys interested? Were you guys Were you guys worried about this movie coming out? I mean, just thinking if it's like, ugh, it's gonna be another one, not gonna be great. No, this movie is amazing. Go check this movie out. Highly recommend it. And leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. If you saw it, what's your favorite part? Too. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought. Thank you very much and have a good day.